Let's go over to the game. That is a better idea. I'm doing good, but how are you doing? I hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, wait, weren't you going... You were eating? No. You were gonna do something with your friends. I just don't fully remember what you were supposed to do. But I hope that it went well. Jesus. Just because of how I'm not being able to speak like normally, I'm gonna say by mood. There we go. What is the mood actually? Oh, yeah, there is a C. Yeah, I don't really think I need to do more mood. My mood is fucking big here now. Okay, so sort by luster? Wow, I don't have... Oh, I have much of luster. For some reason, it didn't feel like much. Why did mood go down? Even though it actually went up. Moon Pune, damn. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I went to the cafe, that's what it was, with my friends that play some Minecraft after doing some homework. It was really fun, but I just got my allowance today and I lost almost half of it before even a day passed, and now I have to use what I have for the next 6 days. I don't know what to say. I can't really say much. Like, so I do get like some stuff from like doing these work kind of things, and most of it I'm actually allowing to just lay around. So I can't really say much. I'm that kind of person that I can spend my money, but I'm also very careful sometimes when I spend my money. Although I appreciate it. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know really what to say, because it's good. You got your allowance, and you have some money. But as you said, you have basically lost half of it. But at the same time, I can't really say much. I don't know. I don't really have any like input on this. Everyone basically handled money differently. It's like, I think my father and me discussed that my sister at least is extremely like, she really does save up money, like my father does now, and similar to that. And I'm not as saving my money, but I'm still like not as like, I'm spending my money as quick as I can. Like, I am capable of saving my money and basically just like, you know what? I want to get this game for stream. Let's go. Yeah, 30 rupees spent around. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to translate the currency here again. I'm really bad at this. The funny part is, I am trying to translate the currency, but the currency sometimes isn't like... doesn't even like matter. Rupee. Looking for a flag. There we have it. How much was that? But now I'm just gonna play the right way, grinding on Minecraft server while listening to you. Ooh, that sounds like a lovely idea. Either this thing is extremely off, or it is not as much as I thought, because apparently when I'm trying to bring up 120,000 rupiah... Is it 100? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. So if I do this... Okay, give me... Just to explain something here. That dot you're doing in the middle, that is to more or less explain it's above 1,000, right? Because the site I'm using right now causes that to become a comma, which is basically making 120,000 rupiah less than 1 Swedish krona. I was like, this can't be fucking right. I know it can't be fucking right, but somehow this is silly. Yeah, we use that in Indonesia when Western uses the... so basically it is 120,000. There we go. 72. 72 Swedish krona. Yeah, I was just kind of... Also, man, my internet is too bad for Minecraft right now. I'm sorry to hear that. I know the pain of that. I absolutely know the pain of that. It is awful when that happens. Jesus Christ. Hold on, am I using this for anything? I think I am. Look at the attack on this thing going up. Well, sorry to hear that. One bar, nah. That's not good. Should I just focus on attack? No, you know what, fuck it, defense as well. There we go. Wow, I didn't have much for good defense, did I? There we go. But yeah, sorry to hear that. I know that pain, and it's not funny at all. I was opening a chocolate bar here, I'm not gonna lie, I just felt like, you know what, no, I'm not gonna. I really didn't feel for chocolate, even though I opened it up myself. Kinda ironic how it ran better on my date earlier. Fair enough. Fair enough, actually. Get that on the bloody Wi-Fi right now. Wow, her attack is not really good anyway. We have another one of these. I'm gonna use HP actually. Yeah, this is good. 21 HP. This one, and this one. But yeah, I have also been grinding some shit here, so I should have good equipment and stuff. Also, we're so close to the end game last stream, right? Yes, so close that I got the shit beaten out of me from the boss. That's how close. So I have actually been grinding some... I've been grinding some levels. Just to be able to deal with it. Life Force, yes. No, wait, Dragon Scale Protection. Greatly increased defense. Oh, fuck it, greatly increased defense. So yes, we are close to endgame. I have unfortunately not planned anything just yet for after this game, unfortunately. I still haven't gotten like the other Atelier game. So if I manage to finish this today, I will probably just go over to Xenoblade. Just because I don't really have anything right now. Why is it so bad HP stuff? I did sort like HP, right? That doesn't even have any HP. 6 HP. Stupid. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna do that soon. At some point. But mostly because I actually want to play that game. It looks neat. This one... This one, defense and speed charge. Nah, let's do more defense. I'm focusing on defense right now because... Fuck that thing. I don't even lie, like, fuck that thing. That thing is seriously annoying. Also, I realized something. I can still use these. Hold on, what does she have? This does 160 in attack, 150 in defense. Speed is... quickly. You know what? 24. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna sort by speed. I have another ring for speed, but that doesn't give me the best speed anyway. There we go. So yeah, I have actually been farming stuff and leveling my character up so I can create the things I'm having. I don't even know what her attack is right now, because Lilia was the one... Or Lila? Fuck was it? Was it Lila or Lilia? I can't remember the name, but I can remember the chest. Lila. What is her attack right now? Her attack... Okay, so the difference between attack. So our attack is 600. Nice. We have a defense on 800, which is still good, and HP of 400 basically. But, well, almost 500. She has a defense of 1000, attack of 1000, HP of 700, speed of 1000. Okay, how do you do? Why do I feel like I am like the lowest almost? Yeah, I'm kinda am, except for the defense here. You see, I kind of focused on Lila's attack and her armor because... Yes. You know what? I might as well just try, shall I? I might as well just try and see if I can defeat that thing. How do I get there? Can I get there through this? Nope. I'm gonna have to go here, I guess. Whoa. Apparently this is Kirken Island. Is this the last area? Code of the Universe, lower level. No, that's lower level. I'm going here. To be honest, I don't think I will be doing anything better than last week. But I have actually leveled my shit up, so... Dude, I'm gonna use my phone for my laptop, so I'm just gonna lurk. Yeah, no problem, have a wonderful lurk. Lurkers are more than welcome here. Lurking and lurkers are more than welcome. Everyone just popping in is absolute wonderful people. Well, we can skip this. We already know what this is about. And I'm gonna have my shit beaten out of me once again. Nice, Phoenix leg. Whoa, I just saw my health. How the hell did that manage to go down that quick again? Giant explosion, destructive. I'm gonna do some of this. Should I use up everything? How much do I have? I have 4 left. No, let's just use that. I need to heal. Apparently my defense is not even enough yet. Oh, definitely not. This is stupid. The only one doing good is Lila, but Lila has like 1000 in defense. I can't even defend. Oh, I'm apparently beaten up. Well, I know one thing. I have done Lila extremely well. I have done Lila extremely well, so I don't need to worry too much about that. But everyone else is eating dirt like it was a birthday cake. Yeah, this is. Yeah, there we go. This is ridiculous. Okay. I apparently am not done yet with dealing with armor and shit. How did I manage to make her armor so fucking well then? I think it's just accessories as well that I don't give enough armor and stuff. Okay, so next plan. Make a fucking armor the defense level of a Gundam. Speaking, right, that's what I remember. We were talking card games last Thursday, and I remember I saw that apparently making a Gundam card game. Warrior Bangle. This probably does... What is this? This is evasion and stuff. I don't know what to make, really. Locket of Devotion. Migratory Charm. Question is what I should make, then. Arc the Cell Cluster. Cluster cuffs by using adamant. I don't know if that's necessary. Pony leather. I have a giant... Oh, I have enough giant pony balls for this. If only... No, I have one. Ah, fuck it. Okay. Effects. I can get to this mythical hide. Might as well try and do that, just because. I don't know how I managed to get this one, but I was looking for one last stream. No, not last stream, while I was farming. There we go. Also, those who are locked here are basically me having something that tells me don't use them, because I could get basically copy them if I ever am out. So I need to go up to 200 quality. Well, you know what? They still also have very good defense stuff, so let's just do that. There we go. Go to pony leather. Not pony leather, but whatever this is. No, I don't want to create it just yet, because I have a lot of stuff I can do. I can also do more element and more of that, so that's wonderful. So what I'm gonna do here is something out of fire element. Skill charge 1, attack charge 2. Ooh. That's kinda good. Stat charge plus 5. Yeah, you know what? That's stat charge. That's not just attack. That's all. Ooh, I also luckily have giant claws. Light speed blessing. Ooh, that sounds kind of good, but I don't know if that is good or not. Now, I just need a lot of traits as well, so... Gonna have to do this. Where's the next trait? It's up there. Okay, I'm gonna go after that, so I have it. Go to fire. Quality is not too specific, but it's always good to have good quality, so... Might as well. Do I have anyone? Oh, I do, that's good. What is my stuff here, actually? Yeah, it is kind of good, especially with attack and speed, which is not working for defense, bro. I'm just gonna start raining hard. I think my India is gonna die. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it is such pain when stuff like that happens. I'm not talking about my end. I'm talking about, the users and, your end. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, hold on, which one do you have? Stat charge 50, attack and speed. Apparently I don't really have good stuff with this. So yeah, if I don't hear you for a while, I am just guessing... Rain. Recipe, Demon Claw. I don't even have a Demon Claw, so I can't make that. Just trying to make the best out of whatever I have here. Wind God's Blessing. Shit. Nah. Struggle. Accessories. Nah. Power of Bonds. Also an accessory. Dance of the Wind God. Wait, didn't I check that? No, that's an also accessory. Ultra Purity. Apparently has something. I need a 3 though. Fuck it. Let's do that. But yeah, I'm guessing that if you're quiet for a long time, that just means the internet died. I can't get that, so I might well not focus on that. Recipe. Ancient Sword. I have an Ancient Sword. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can focus on this first. No, actually, I kind of want to create this, so just in case it might be a good idea. Bolt. This one. I'm not doing too much on my trade slots, which I probably should do, but... Can't make that. There we go. So what we have is attack and speed, all stats, defense charge. So I got a defense charge. I can either get a 13 or that. Let's do that. Let's also get this one just because of how big it is. So now we have Master Leather. And from Master Leather I can make a Warrior Choker. I'm just gonna make that. So I'm gonna go straight to over here. And there we go. Then this one, and we should have a few. Oh, we have one with 4. That is good. That is what I need. No, I don't want. What is this? I don't even know what the heroic spirit is. Damn. That didn't really give me much, unfortunately, but I have it now. Still haven't made Puni Leather for a reason of I went directly to Master Leather. Can make Altaria, use the Gold Knight. Okay. Depiction of a Devil, I still haven't been able to actually make that. How much do I have in gems? 600. Okay, let's just see if I can go down a bit. Still get 300 from these, which is like brilliant. I only need 10 and I get like 3,000, and I've already got like a few of these now, so... Whee! Just so I have. Because my idea was also to item duplication, this thing. Because right now it has giant exhaustion explosion, searing pedal, but only incinerating flame medium. Oh no, not duplication. Item rebuild. Just gonna have to find it because it's kind of difficult to find. Yeah, so what I do here is I'm gonna use air. Fewer bonus plus. How big is that? Destructive as well. Let me check this. Fewer... I don't have that here, so that doesn't matter. Let's just take something. Kinda got the same things here, don't I? Wait, was I checking this thing? Oh, I wasn't checking that thing, I'm stupid. Yeah, destructive plus. How much can I go up to? Max level 50, so I don't need that. So let's go to filter and instead do fewer bonus. Whoa, something happened there. Few bonus plus. Max level 20. Increasing items power and heal rate with single target. Effective up to 60 divided by targets. So 60% more powerful. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. I don't actually need to care about the power, actually. I have basically also single blast, which means it's strong against just one target. Sure, this thing is not weak against this, which is not really the greatest, but it still does damage, and damage is still damage. Oh, effect 2, there we go. So now we have pretty pedals. Super trait slots. I can, so let's do this. Effect 3, okay. I'm gonna check some super traits then. Super quality, recoil control, stun break. Hold on, what is stun break? Stuns the target, can only be activated once per turn. Or once per enemy, not once per turn. That's good, but this is a boss battle, and I don't feel like that is useful. Reincarnation, sure strike. Makes a critical occur every time when using the item. Yes. Critical hit with the strongest ass effect ever. Yes. Incinerating flame engulfs the target in scorching heat with a chance to inflict burn. So it's just bigger chance of inflicting burn. Oh damn, it is now too much of a level. My rebuild level is 60. And this is 60. I almost fully 100% this thing. I think I'm fine. It's fine. Destructive, few bonus. Extreme. Okay, so increase items power and heal rate with few targets. 45% per divided by target. It is a effect range all. Well, it's a boss battle, doesn't matter. Increase item effect by 30. Either 45 or 30. 45 is much better. Yeah, let's do this. This is basically against a boss, so I don't really care. Also, I did not realize that I could make this upgrade so it attacks all. I'm so used it actually just does one. Is there anything I can level up? I'm just gonna check this. Don't think I can really do anything there yet. I can level up some stuff. Oh, look, I actually can go up to 39, so 99. I can go up to level 99 if I do that. Could be good, but don't think it's fully necessary just yet. Ice Bomb, Astro Rose recipe, I don't even know what that does. Key modification time, sure. What's that? Eternal Holy Grail recipe. Okay, Hourglass. Ooh, this could be interesting. I'm trying to find like some buff items I can use as well. Hourglass. What does this even do? I mean, it's just Hourglass. It's said to provide superior power while the sand is falling. You're telling me that, but I have no idea what it does. I guess I'm just gonna have to check. Tick-tocking, okay. Grants acceleration and restores AP. Ooh, this could be good. All. Field trip. Area bonus. Huh, don't actually have that much here. At the same time, I only need a specific crystal, which is kind of understanding. It happens now and then. New sand. Attack, defense, and speed are increased, and the next skill is guaranteed to be a critical hit. Yo, that is sick. A metal. Let's see here what we can use here. Traits. Let's check. Ah, here we go. Power, enhanced, merciless, well, life, ward fence. Doesn't seem to have... Did I miss multiple targets? I saw single. Multi-burst. This multi-burst. Not really anything good here. I'm gonna reset this. We just need... It's not even a gear synth, so none of these will actually do anything, which is kind of sad. I need air though. Oh, we can use many of these. Hermes Blessing, I don't really care. I don't think much of this is going to be too useful. Okay, do we have anything fun here? Destructive. It's not destructive. Area bonus ++. Don't have many of these. Nothing we can use, damn it. Okay, fire. What do we have with fire that is the best we can use? Yeah, we have some good stuff. Let's use one of these. Engrave a myth. Still metals, can't really do much about that. I'm gonna just do this. I don't think I really have much I can use. Well, in the sense of like just finding the right sort of recipe thing. This is so much more than I need, but still, I have one more. Let's use it. There we go, so we can use all the traits I can get, if I get any good traits from this. Then we need fire. 4 is enough. And this is why I saved one of those 5 ones. Seeing all. Greatly increase critical damage. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Item level down. That means I can easily just upgrade the thing. Not only that, but it did for all of the like electricity one. That's brilliant. Effect 3, speed up. Ordinary sand. Attack, defense. And the next 2 skills, next 3 skills. Hello. Yoink. Okay, quality, don't really care. Rapid, nah. Area bonus. Okay, hold on, do we have a lightning throw? Waiting time is reduced, but power and heal amount by 30. Wind healing. Increase attack and defense. Is that useful? Doesn't matter, let's use that. Let's use Hermes Blessing as well, and area bonus. There we go, so we have an Hourglass of Origins, which we could technically rebuild as well, so let me just do that somewhere. Wait, how many did I create? The fuck, I have 3 of these. Don't really need that many of them, especially with thought of me recreating it right now. Speed up. Yep, definitely. That's gonna be useful. But at the same time, you know what? This one is so much more better. I'm gonna use that one. Ooh. Grand Organ, but nah, it's too powerful for this. This one, on the other hand, needs a lot of fire. Luckily, I did actually make sure I had a... Why do I have so many of only... Wow. I have used up mostly all my fire-type metals here. Damn. Don't care about quality. Already did effect 4. What is effect 1? Tick-tocking. Engrave a story. Grants acceleration. Okay, yep. Let's do this. Ah, it's level 60 already. Fair enough. Area bonus, +2. Hermes Blessing. Rare metal. There we go. Sounds like a good thing to be using. Okay, now let's try to make another defensive one here. Still can't make that because I don't have a dread leather and I don't know how to get the dread leather. But we can make this. I just need more Grand Organ. Speaking of, add to favorites, because I only have one. Also, that was not what I wanted to do. Item duplication, that was the one. There we go. Grand Organ. Damn, it's expensive. We need more. Gem reduction, there we go. Going down a little bit. We can go down to around... There we go. This is a good enough place, I think. This gives us like 200, 280. And also gonna warn you all, but we will be having a ad in about 5 minutes. Yes, I don't really have a bot that tells people when the ad pops in, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to try to do that manually. Also, gonna just lean back in my chair a bit. You probably can see that now, that I'm even lower. Give me a second, I am gonna... There we go. Probably should make sure it doesn't like move me when I move. I have said that before, I've just never done it. There we go, so we can make some more Grand Organ. Let's make 2, just so I have. Send synthesis. Technically I have this armor on her already, but for some reason I only have like 800. And I feel like that is not enough. Gear synth all. Stats charge. Nice. What is this? Defense and speed charge. That is good. Defense and attacks charge. That is also good. Stats charge. That is very good as well. Then I have one of these, which is gonna be made. I'm gonna have to make another one. I think it was one of these, right? Ah, there we have it. We can make one of that because it's a 7,000. Don't know how many I would need, so we're gonna just hope for the best. Nice, defense is already 90 and plus 8. Synth quality, elemental value, effect spread. Effect spread is wonderful to have. What is that? That is an attack and speed charge. Unfortunately, I can't use that for this. But stats charge, wonderful, and attack and defense charge. So we get a 99 stat. Wait, did we get from the other one? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's a crystal apparently. What can we get here? These are also crystals. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm just gonna do this. I need more traits though, so I need more gems. Okay, let's reset and make more gems then. I think a green gem should work perfectly nice, right? Like Awakening Emerald. Combat item and synthesis. Don't really need... Oh, defense and speeds charge. Attack and defense. Yes, this one. That's bloody perfect. Attack and the speed, defense and speed, attack and defense, charge 1. Okay, so this one. This thing... Traits, polishing sand. God damn it, I need polishing sand. Give me a second. Polishing sand, need Eternal Monolith. I can make most of these things, it's just a pain in the ass to actually do it. Luckily I have some of these as well, because I got out and got some of them. Attack and defense, charge +2, good. Gonna just do something here. Attack and speed, defense and speed. This one. The synth quality effect spread. Damn. Liquid metal. Nah. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna focus on down here instead. This one seems good, I think. Bit uncertain, I didn't really check. There it goes, elemental value +2. We can continue with the quality a bit, just to like make sure to get more of those. Super trait slot. We have enough traits as it is. I can't really get up there. Get more quality. Yes. And can we add another one? Stats charge? Sure, that's good. Do we have any keys? Fire increase, quality increase. Let's do quality of fire increase. Also got a super trait slot. Wonderful. I think I'm gonna create this now. Oh no, wait a second. I can actually do this now. Nah, fuck it. Let's not do that. So I'm gonna use defense. stat charge, and defense and speed charge. I created 2 units. Nice. So let's go to polishing sand. How many do I have 6 of these. But many of those is level 1s. So gem reduction. Go down a bit. There we go. Item duplication. There we go, polishing sand. I don't ask me why I have so many level 1 polishing sand. It is kind of stupid how many of those I have. There we go, synthesis. Or polishing powder, not polishing sand. So attack and defense and speed, attack and speed, and stats charge. Still good. That's wonderful. Then we have this. I'm gonna add this one to favorite so we can keep it. It's not the best, but you know what? I can always do something with it. Defense and speed. Not much, but it does something. And I need more traits, so might as well... Attack and defense? Sure. Defense and speed charge +1. Ah, this one. Nah, that's not attack and speed, but also defense and speed. Let's use this one. Synth quantity. Could be good to have, actually, not gonna lie. What can my key do? Production quantity up. Elemental value up. Sure. Synth quantity. What is this? Add metal. So effect 1 is just quantity. Effect 2 is quality. This effect 2 is quantity. So let's go for this. The problem is that that is an eternal monolith of a 6, but that needs... Okay, hold on. That means I'm gonna need more of those. So item duplication, monolith, 2 of those, 3 of those. There we go. This is such an interesting game because it the only thing I'm basically doing is grinding alchemy, which is the point of the game. But I just love the sense of I'm not having like a bad time with the whole I don't have enough, let's go back, let's go forth and stuff like that. I just think it's interesting that, oh, I missed this, okay, let's just go back and make another thing. Now I'm just gonna have to find everything again that I had before. Defense and speed charge, attack and speed charge, good enough. Attack and defense charge 1, attack and defense charge 2. Not the best though. Stats charge +4, sure. So I'm gonna focus on the quantity area here. Oh, and also use the key again, so I get more of these. Super skill, attack and speed, rapid, attack and defense charge 2. That is actually good to have, so I'm gonna do that. That only gives us 1. Attack and defense. 30. Okay, that's kind of good, but ooh, yes, this one is better. Attack and speed, defense and speed. Good enough. Then we have this. where all of these goes up. Wonderful. Plus, I will be using 1 or 2 or more polishing sands. It wouldn't surprise me if I be able to get up to full level with these things. Sort by bolt. There we go. Nothing there. Attack and defense, yes. Stat speed, stat charge, yes. Good. Quantity, add metal. So I can make this into a metal type one. Could be useful. Trade slot, definitely need a trade slot for this. I don't really care of what we're using as long as I get the trade slot. But this one though is good. Now, should I just go over to here? I only have a 4 on this. Nah, I'm done. I can't really upgrade anything and I don't have a super skill I need. So stat short, attack and defense, defense and speed. And there we go. Then this is an attack item, I don't have that, so doesn't really matter. But now we got 3? Thought I got more. Doesn't matter. We're gonna make this. So here we go. Now we just need to find the one I had before. Attack and defense, defense and speed and stat charge. There we go. Same thing here. I could use one of my monolith actually. I feel like that almost is a waste though. This one though, it does good, so I'm gonna do that one. So I'm also gonna go down here because look at this. This is what I'm using this for. If you had an armor skill, that would be wonderful. Air. I do have some stuff for air, but I don't think I have anything good. Nah, I don't really. The only one I have is this one. That is good. Bolt. Gotta check something. Quantity 5. I'll make 5 of these? Damn. Speaking of. Nah, nothing worth really using. Filter, super trait, defensive formation. Is that something good to have? Increase defense when battle starts. Yeah. I did get the super trait slot. I did not yet. Yeah, I don't really have anything that would work good with traits, so might as well do that. Where's the last trait though? Ah, the last trait is here. So what I need is air. Unfortunately, I need to use 2 on this, which is not the best, but fuck it. Effect spread. Effect spread would be wonderful to have, but it's also puniball, so can't really make use of that, unfortunately. Synth quality. Goes up to 99 already. I don't think I need to. I think I have what I need. This one, and this one. Which is, all of those are active. Defensive formation. Except I realized that I should use it on the armor, not on this. So I can't actually grab that thing now. I'm stupid. I'm not joking, I think it is like that. Now when I've used it here, I can't use it there. When I use it there, I can't use it here. That is unfortunately how that goddamn thing works, I think. Because if I go here now, you see how defensive formation. Oh, it's also an accessory, doesn't even matter. Can't see if I could use it on another accessory then. There we go. That effect is already done. I don't even need any of the traits anymore. Oh my god, my quantity of this armor though is insane. What the fuck? Okay, perfect condition though. Increase maximum HP and reduce damage taken when at full HP. More HP, don't mind if I do. Should I do this? I definitely should not do this. I have no need for any sort of traits right now. So it doesn't matter. Ooh. Fucking expensive this thing is though. Quantity 4. I'm just gonna get more and more of this. Like, this is stupid. What is super trait slot? I don't have a super trait for this. Well, reduce damage. Hold on, give me a second. We're gonna reduce the goddamn damage here. Fire. I don't need anything in particular, so let's just do anything. Let's do something more here. Oh, I need something here as well. Do I have anything here? Quality increase, sure. Do we have a 4 on this? Yeah, we do, these ones. Then we have a 3. Ah, this is good enough. Oh, mythical metal, what is this? Ultimate metal, reduce damage receiving and increase stun damage of skill. You know what, fuck it. There we go. Defense that, and that. I don't know how good this is gonna be. Oh my god, I realized what I did there. I didn't even manage to fix any of the traits. Ah, that explains. I just saw how weak that thing was. Ah, shit. I guess I'm not fully awake yet. That is also like a level 6 thing, like an element of 6. Where the hell is the traits? I can completely skip the traits on this thing. No, this is actually a really good one, and I want to add this as favorite. So I'm gonna have to do a item duplication on these. Ah, that's kind of painful actually. Yeah, there we go. So let's go back here. Let's just do one of these. This is basically the only gem I have that is like the level I need. So I might as well just use them. Traits doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, this is directly just level 6. Or level 60. That is good. Now, one of these is much better than the other. That also has... No, that has Dragon Scale Protection. Well, this has Status Charge. Wound Mender. Conspicuous, reduce damage by 15. Mythical Metal. HP Regen on turn. Yeah, that's good. That is good. I'm gonna directly equip that bastard, because I'm gonna need that. And somehow I'm gonna have to make her equipment go over to like the defense of... Yeah, this thing as well is really weak. I just noticed that now. Gonna have to remake that one. This one on the other hand, that's pretty good, especially with attack right now. So... Oh shit. Shit froze. I just noticed that my own screen didn't like continue to update, but I could hear the game update. And then I saw that that everything updated on OBS and then OBS froze. So yeah, that was something. Yeah, so this goes from 110 to 30, 120 to this thing. So defense is worse. How is defense worse with this thing? How is it that defense with this thing is so much worse? Okay, hold on. I just realized, where am I? Oh, I am this place. This doesn't even, like, do anything. Okay, give me a second. No, yes. Sort by defense. 72 defense. Thank you. 143, yes. 200, yes. Yes, I'm gonna focus just on defense. I don't care. It's my... Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm back. So, now I'm back as a VTuber as well. Yay! Wait, I haven't even upgraded my weapon, actually. Should I do attack or should I do defense? Okay, attack. It's a weapon. How is this having so much attack? Stinky trash. I'm glad I get good attack from that. Stat charge, attack charge. Okay, it's not the best, but still good. This is gonna be... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Not much I can change here. Passive. Oops. Okay. Order. Moon Pulsar. Southern Cross. Milky Way Singularity. I don't really care, actually. Now, let's go back to this point. Everything is better. Bit more HP. Not much more, but a bit more. Attack is 8 more. Defense is now almost 1,000. That is good. Speed is now 500 instead of 300, or 500 instead of 400. I kind of like, as you see, do a little like vague, because it said like 500 and then like 390 or 380. It's like that's close to 400. Okay, so I need to do a lot of like rebuilds, so I'm gonna see if I have enough. No, how much does that cost? I'm almost done with that, that's good. Probably gonna be useful soon enough, actually. 3,000 clock recipe, another clock. Another clock! Kruger cloak. Oh, you know what, fuck it. Using up all my SP on this, but that's because I'm kind of curious what this does. Because all of the armors is not just armor, they have some little speciality that I have no idea what the hell that is. Can't even make it. Can I like at least check the tree? What does this do? Silent protection. Oops. Increase magical damage taken, but reduce physical damage taken. Ah, interesting. Enhance item. That is a Ryza thing. I need a sage coat. I know exactly how to get it. I just need to level that up. God damn it. Okay, so what are you gonna do now? Heroic spirit. What is a heroic spirit? I don't know because I've never seen it. Well, I can't make this thing because I don't have a heroic spirit. Clairvoyance monocle. Could make this. Warrior badge. Should I make a warrior? No. Phantom scarf, I think. Do we have anything good here? Defense and speed charge. Hell fucking yes. Also, I'm gonna do this. Evasion is good as well, so I don't complain really. Defense and speed charge normal. Don't care because we have the defense and speed, so it doesn't matter. As you see, I kind of focus on speed, like on defense right now, for the sole reason of being one-shotted. I could do a defense and speed charge one as... You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I can. If I do one level 2, it goes up to at least 100, I think. Or no, it might go up to 50, I don't know. And one that goes up to 20. It's still good. It is still good. Just gonna have to go down to it. Hold on. Gonna take a little while. Speed charge, attack and speed. Ah, here we go. Then we have defense and speed charge 1. Save setting. This one. I only have this one. Don't have anything else with gases. Damn. Also, what is this for effect? Skill reduction. Could be good, but I kind of like the other one. Well, technically I was thinking of the wrong one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Do we need more of this? Nah, I don't think so. I think we're fine. Traits though, we need more traits, so it doesn't really matter what I'm using. I am gonna need traits. So we have 3 traits, that's good, Speed of light and supersonic. I could do defense and speed charge +2 and speed of light and supersonic to get myself, like, make me faster. That could be something. Effect, speed, effect 1 disappearing illusion. What is disappearing illusion? Reduce waiting time after evading an attack. HP increase medium. No, fuck it. HP is good. Who am I to complain about that? And bolt element. Wow, I don't really have that many gases types, do I? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna focus on this, because I can only barely focus on anything right now here. What does this do? Speed +50. Well, we can at least do speed +30, so that's wonderful. So we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna go here to supersonic and greatly. So now our speed is 160, but I also have a defense of 103. So personally, I do not mind. It is good. It has some good defense here. Now this thing, Warrior Bangle, might be a good thing to make. Disturbing Bell, what does this do? HP plus evasion? More evasion? More speed? Ooh. Resist SC. Oh, status effect. Perhaps. Seeing Eyes. Increased damage dealt with skills and decreases waiting time. Ooh, that could be good. Focus Lens. When attacking, has a low probability of reducing attack defense and speed of target and knocking them back. It's a boss. I don't know if that's even gonna help. Critical. I don't know what to pick. Warrior Bangle seems like a good thing just because of, like, attack, but Quartz Necklace. What do I need for this? Grants additional HP when healing and recovering status effects. That's still kind of good. Resist status effects. Okay, that's kind of good as well, but still. Resist knockout. Much better. HP 30. Energy pendant. What does this do? HP, good. Enhance skills. Do I have anything that enhance items? Also, HP regen per turn regen. Could be good, but I'm kinda pointy uni. Deals additional fixed damage. Nah, doesn't really care. Skills. I don't have anything for items. Power charm. Increases attack. That does explain why I gave that to Lila on how. Speed charm. Ooh. Defense charm. Ooh. Actually, hold on. This might actually be good. Does it have a fourth skill? No, it don't. Can I make it? I can make it. Well, not fuck it. Buck up. What is buck up? If skill chain is performed for more than a certain amount, the stats increases. That would be good, but if a skill chain is performed for more than a certain amount, the stats are increased. That would be good, but I don't really understand it. Stat power. What is stat power? Greatly increase all stats. Stat power. Already making this with like... Ooh. Startium. Hold on. Need Startium. How long have I just been doing the alchemy thing in this game? Just realized that. Don't complain, but it's just like, goddamn. There we go. Gonna make more of this. Defense and speed, attack and speed. This one, because I'm gonna use it on the stuff later on there. Attack and defense, defense and speed short. So attack and speed, good. Defense and speed, good. Okay, good. Anything with speed, because speed is only put on to stuff. What is now called? What is it called? Accessories. That's the thing I was looking for. God damn. Attack and defense. Defense plus attack. Okay, sure. I can go with that. Plus, we need some traits anyway, so doesn't matter. Can do one more here. Attack and speed plus 4. Stats charge. Sure, why not? Ooh. Nah, too much. This one, perfect. We have more traits down there. Perfect. Well, more or less perfect at least. What's this? Gear synth, attack all. Sure. Do I have a key? Increase production, greatly in quality increase, bolt increase. Don't think I have a bolt here, but it doesn't matter. I had a bolt, but... Well, I do need traits, it doesn't matter. Let's just get this out of nowhere. Quality, traits, quality... I have everything I need. So let's just focus on quality right now. Attack and defense, attack and speed, that's good. Stats charge plus plus. Yeah, let's do that. Defense and speed is something I'm very low on right now, but I think it's fine. Defense and speed, this one is good though. Just bringing up another one. Attack and speed. Attack and speed. A lot of attack and defense and attack and speed. Okay, let's go with attack and speed. So that's a 3 value. There we go. So we're gonna do attack and defense. No, attack and speed. Defense and speed. Life force. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's armor. Ah, fuck it. Attack and defense. Can't use it, but doesn't matter. There we go. So let's go back to here and do grenade ring. Stat power and buck up. We need another one. Defense and speed charge, stats charge. This one just because it does more. Then we go here. More crafting. We need a red gem. We need a red gem. We need some gem with red. I just don't know which one it would be. Amberlight? Ah, this one has red. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do auto add material, high quality. Damn! Attack and speed, stats charge, defense and speed, sure. 2 units. Hopefully I didn't use anything that is a favorite, but I don't think it does. I can manually use up a favorite. And I think that's the thing. I can manually do it, but I'm not capable of doing it without doing it manually. There we go, now we have a few extras as well, just in case. Let's go back here, grenade ring. Buck up, there we go. Back to doing the same thing I did before. But this time, we have a 5-1, which is good. Not only that, but our attack and speed charge and defense and speed charge is going absolutely up. Speed, I'm gonna do ice. What do we have here? I'm just gonna get some more. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to do more. Item gem reduction. There. Go down to about 200. There. Then we go to item duplication. And there we go, this thing. Make 4 of those. There was something else I could make as well. Let us at least make that as well. I'm just gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, don't keep that. That is not good. There we have it. Already used up most of my gems. Damn. Okay, synthesis. Back again. This is stupid. This is not stupid in a bad way. I'm saying it's stupid. But I'm saying it's stupid in kind of like a haha funny kind of way. Because of how I'm just going back and forth trying to like just make this happen. And it's so difficult making this happen because I need more stuff. I don't even have anything that is like a low level type of ice, more or less. Ridiculous. Same here, Ken. I don't have any, like a low level gem for fire. Do I have any key that will help me? Bolt increase. Quality increase large. Elemental value up. Bolt increase. Do I have any bolt? I have bolt. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Let's do bolt increase. Which apparently didn't help. Ah, I don't know. I don't care. Super trait slot. Do we have any good super traits I can use? I don't think I have. Most of these are like gems and shit, and I don't have a good super thing for that. Filter. Since your poem living color. What was that? Increase maximum HP when battle starts. Yes. What was that? That's quality. Sapphire emblem. Effect 1. More effect 1. Great hero emblems. This is power. This is attack. And this is defense. Let's go a bit more to defense here, just so I know I have some. I'm glad I made some extra gems just in case. This is kind of stupid. I'm doing so much. Okay, hold on. Now I even have like 99 in stats charge. Great Fortress emblem. The problem is I can't make it with the ones I have now. That's not enough. So I might as well just go for this one to get more attack as well. This is still also just a level 12 ring. Okay, hold on. So if we do stat power, adds about 5, it looks like. Buck up is a rather specific one. But this one will add at least 100 to everything, except for this one, the stat one, but that's like 50 to each. No, wait, the stat charge is not fully developed. Ah. There we go. My bad, I completely forgot to do that one. So this one, and this one. 170, 170, and 269. Plus 80. And I didn't do the big one. I can see if I can remake it. Don't think it's gonna fully work, but I can at least try. Item rebuild. Let's see here. Where is the ring I just made? Wait, did I make 2 of these rings? I did. Ooh. First of all, yoink. Super trait. I don't have a super trait. Didn't I? Oh! That is unuseful because it's like stuck to them. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna be no good, no go. Same thing I think goes here. I don't have a super thing, except for those who are stuck to it. Should I remake it then? Or item rebuild? I could do to make more defense. There we go. And also Hero's Emblem, just because I have enough of that. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, wait a second. Do we... Here is the question. Do we have... Hold on. What's this? I can't even use it anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's just take it. I don't care. Quality is 999 because that is actually the biggest. The problem is I can't pay for more of this now. Oh, I don't even need that. I didn't have a good trait anyway. Good. So we have stat. There we go. 190, 180, 269, and 80. Now I have better in everything. I have been able to try and attack that goddamn thing once this stream. It's already gone about 2 hours? Yeah, it's about almost gone 2 hours. What the fuck? Done 2 hours is just alchemy. That is a part of the game. I just think it's kind of funny stupid of how long I've been sitting here just doing this. Oh. Wait, oh, Poem of Living Colors. Sure. Well, Poem of Living Colors does help my... Oh, when battle starts. Ah. Still, doesn't matter. It's just 12 less HP. 1 more attack, not that much more. Defense much better. Speed much better. Yep, we're gonna take that. I'm gonna remove this and get one of my better ones here, which gives 69 more... Well, almost 69, unfortunately. It's not fully 69. More HP. Almost 1,000 attack. More than 1,200 defense. Almost 1,000 speed. Yes. That is good. Do I have any sort of like good thing here? What did it give? Yeah, that's Layla. Yeah, didn't I? Yeah, that's why her like stats are so goddamn strong. Yeah, she has a key with 2 symbol effect of omnipresence and concentration, which boosts basically every stat she has. This one. Area bonus. Wait, is that my first then? Engraved story, engraved message. Which one is better? This one is better. I can see that on the quality and the level. There you go. I see. Let's do one more time.
Hello there.
Hello there, Badger. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a good weekend. I have been sitting here for 2 hours just doing alchemy. I tried to deal with the boss once. Guess what? It did not work. I got shit at all. How do I change map? BEP. I understand that. I basically slept in the middle of the day because of my body being in pain. Also, don't worry about it. It was just a muscle that basically said hell fucking nah. Oh, Code of the Universe. There are 2 different areas. Yeah, so I'm also a bit EP, but I managed to get some rest at least from that. But I hope you can get some good rest later then, when you feel for getting some rest. I have basically not doing anything today other than sleeping and trying to deal with my muscle. Had class at 9 AM today. Oh, today. A weekend class. Okay, fair enough. It's not often I've gone to weekend classes, so for me it's like another whole ass universe. I hope it went well. I hope you have had a good class. A good class session. Oh, I'm a little scared from the ear while I'm dealing with the Code of the Universe. Enrolled in driving school 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I knew about your driving school. I just didn't know it was on weekends as well. Like, for me, school is always on weekdays. So that is basically only why I got a bit confused. There are 3 different... Oh my god. Arm. How do I change that? Well, it seems like my defense is actually much better. I got shitted on before. I got so much shitted on before. I was not gonna lie, I completely forgot how to change thing. Wouldn't surprise me. Like, something I realized is that It's Wednesday and Saturday. I got classes there. Oh, okay. Then I understand. We're gonna do some healing. We're gonna do an Hourglass of Origin, and we're gonna do an Animal Bomb. Can I, like, hold on? Oh, help. No, that's keys. That's the shift skill order. Gain AP from normal attacks. Use R to spend HP or AP. Get strong keys. How do I change which one I'm focusing on? I don't even know if I can. There we go, healing everyone. Got my second driver lesson on Wednesday. Ooh. Hope it goes well. It's gonna go well. I believe it's gonna go well. I just say it, hope it goes well. Key modification. Fire conversion, enhancements. All stats up, auto heal, yes. I have boosted the shit of myself now. I've got shitted on so many times here that is like annoying almost. There we go. Feeling. Wait, did I say feeling? Healing. Animal Bomb. Oh, I can still use Lila Playag. We probably need some more healing later on. I'm glad I just spent 2 hours alchemy because I have actually quite a good armor now. I got basically one-shotted before because my defense was around like 800. Now it's more than 1,000 and I'm doing pretty good now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to make sure this thing cannot do what it's trying to do. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but I don't care. Just a bit stressful because of all the information I need to learn along the side of my studies. Absolutely understandable, to be honest. Wait, is this for only one or everyone? But yeah, that is, to be honest, fair enough. Please don't one-shot the shit out of me. I don't want this. God damn it! No, no! Wait, was that actually a story mode thing? Okay, thank God for that! Thank God for that! Not a chance I will be able to try and take down its, like, break meter with only those items in that short amount of time. Thankfully, I do have 2 days off still, so I can rest up for studies on Tuesday. Ooh, glad to hear that. It's always, again, good to rest up. Like, just doing studies after each other without no rest, that is not a good idea. Oh, Fee? Why do we have a moment while this thing is still raging? This is not a good idea. Also, ultimate attacks in JRPGs are awesome looking, but to be honest, my most favorite is in Harvestella. I'm pretty certain that skill is actually called Dream of Man's End. The visual of that one is like just ridiculous. Also, we're gonna have an ad in about 5 minutes, people. Just warning you all. Okay, we're back in action. No, don't do that again! I don't have enough of anything! I'm just gonna use a key here. Auto heal and CC boost. If this thing one-shots me, then I'm gonna be completely fucked. Well, only one of us. But the reason for that is because only us two actually have good armor. Could you stop? Please, for the love of God, stop doing that thing. That is ridiculous. Don't do that anymore. Could you not be using your ultimate twice in a row? As you see the break meter, it barely goes down. If I don't survive this, this is gonna be... I'm gonna be completely fucked again. It went better this time! Lila, please survive for the yes, good, okay. Fairy healing. Hourglass to boost all of us. Animal bomb to just attack. And it does it again. It does the bloody thing again. Oh, it broke. It broke. It broke. It broke. That's good. It broke. Item time. I'm gonna use every single item I can do. I don't care. I'm gonna use everything. Hopefully it's gonna break completely. It did. Oh, that was stressful actually. Oh god. Well, I managed to defeat it at least. And this thing was left for low by the people that was smart enough to build enemies. Just something that basically brings in the most experienced alchemists just to drain them of their intelligence forever. Because it's supposed to just store it. Well, I managed. The only thing I needed was a lot more defense. And apparently a little bit of luck of having Fee around. That was scary. Luckily that was actually story mode. I hope she feels better of actually doing this. Because she was looking to get here to find her enemies, the people of the Age of God that basically invaded them once. But when we came here, everyone has left. Everyone left for the reason of being bored. They just felt themselves being too powerful. They felt themselves being too smart. And it was just, we don't know what more to do. So all of them left except for like the king or queen or something. So she basically came here to, well, get revenge more or less. So like asking, why the fuck did you do it? But to be honest, none of us really did like them because they did a lot of like experiments. We realized that was not the best for anyone. So I guess that's why she called that thing the Hollowed Foe, because it was just a creation that just continued doing the shit it was told to do. And it had no real will of doing anything else.
また鍵。これってあの暑い部屋で使ってたやつか。
そういえばまだ説明を聞いていなかったが、一体どう使う鍵なんだ。
Yeah, please do explain.
アンペルさんが確認してないのか？大丈夫かよ。
あんたね、時代に感絶する錬金術師様を少しは信じなさいっての。
そんな長ったらしくて面倒くさい呼び名より、私は良き錬金術師の方が良いと思うがな。
そう？実は私もそう思ってたりして。
それで鍵はどうなった？
No idea.
そうそう。これはあいつらの思惑を超える私の最終兵器。
Could you please give it another name?
終わりの鍵だ。
That is a horrifying name.
ずいぶん物騒な名前だね。
単にあいつらの力で作る最後の鍵ってだけの名前なんだけど、まあいっか。これは私に干渉してくる力を掴んで生み出した鍵なんだ。
さらっと言ってるけど、それってかなりすごいことなんじゃ？
ここに入ってくるときに生み出した鍵ですよね。
うん、でも別の使い道もあって、私に干渉してくる力を逆に利用することで、あいつらが利用してる機械に同調できるんだよ。平たく言えば、向こうの機械を操ることができる。
Oh damn. Wait, what are you gonna do with it?
ということは、あの無限の心臓を。
そう、あれを止めて、あれに付随する
Oh,
門を閉じる。
so you're just gonna close it from the outside. That is actually pretty smart.
万象の大天から転送される力で動いていた機械はすべて停止するというわけですね。
うん。それに何より、城塞都市、万象の大天
Well, that's good. We already, like, I just thought that no one had succeeded to get there yet, but apparently some have, and they're gone, because that thing just decided to, like, consume them, I guess? It's like the easiest way to explain it. I'm not gonna lie, I did think I'm gonna be able to, like, finish this earlier than I thought. But, hey, that means I don't really have to plan anything for the rest of this evening. Not fully, at least. Like, I still have an hour left. And I'm gonna see if I can get, if I have enough money, to get Atelier... What is it called? Yumiya. The other one, the recent one. Because to be honest, I like the Atelier games, so why not to, like, continue with another one after I'm finishing this one? There we go. I would... Well, I'm not done. Like, I'm done story-wise. And I think there's gonna be a lot of, like, cutscenes and talking and stuff. So I would say... I think I can put down the controller. Take a drink. Yes, I have some water here. And yes, that's happened when my character cannot... when the camera cannot sense my character. I should really fix that. Oh, stretch and bones. I'm gonna be careful when I do that. Oh, but to be honest, it might be good as well to do it. Also, when I say I'm gonna be careful with it, was that under the morning and like Yes, big fat tacos.
船まで走れ。
Atelier, you and me, yeah, exactly. But yes, apparently one of my muscle basically tensed up another morning, and it was a hell for me for a moment. So, yeah, I'm stretching, but I'm stretching carefully, just in the case. I love that we still are on the isles that just appeared because of that thing. And I was like, oh, we probably shouldn't have been standing right here. Yep, there we go. That's where the islands used to be. There's nothing there anymore. Ah, scratching me nose a bit. Ah, secret hideout. That's what it's called. Well, we got away at least. Aki, welcome to the stream. I've been good. I've just been doing alchemy for 2 hours to be able to boost my defense against a one-shotting boss. Basically the last one-shotting boss, to be honest. So it'd be good. I believe I have basically finished the game. But yeah, I tried to defeat that thing in the beginning of the stream, could not. And for 2 hours, I basically boosted every single equipment I had and remade a lot of equipment. Took me 2 hours to do. Then I managed to defeat it. Boss one-shotting sounds like an optional boss. Nope, that was the last boss. That's why it was one-shotting. And then it was one-shotting. But that was mostly because it was story-wise. So yes, we have destroyed the code of the universe. So yeah, that was not really optional, that was the last boss. The only thing I had to do was boost my defense like a maniac. I think in the beginning, my defense was like 800. I had to boost it to around 1000. And at that point, I was capable of actually surviving. Then I just had to be careful and heal a lot, because in the end it decided to use its ultimate attack one after each other, which was bullshit. Luckily, it didn't like manage to kill me each time. It only did it the first time, but that was story-wise. But like having to heal each single time after I dealt with it was just ooh. So right now I believe everyone is just saying goodbye here. Because everyone is on different continents basically. I know 2 of them no, 3 of them is from the capital. One of them might go back to the capital to study. One is from one place, the other 2 in the back I don't know, and then one is from another place. Truly the long distance friendship is... Yes. Well, it depends on if you can still use the power of the keys or something. Because in Kark Isles, which is gone now, we did manage to make a portal to each continent. So if you're still capable of doing that, it's not really that long distance, like friendship. I love her personality. The granny in the group, but is childish as hell. I think the law, like her plan, was to actually open an atelier on the Isles. Actually, head to the heart of the island. Heart of the island. Oh right, yeah, heart of the island. I don't know what that is. Nice, I got the reward. Yeah, this is the heart of the island. Because this was malfunctioning just because of this weird ass isles that just appeared, and they're gone now. So I guess we're just gonna check it that it's doing well. The first thing I see is ass. Hold on, there we go. As the other one's already gone home. I just realized that there's very few of us here.
Ryza, 何をする気なんだい？
この鍵ももう役目は終わりかなって思って。
そっか。島は消えたけど、こ
Yep.
れはまだ残ってたんだね。
Do we still have the... Well, technically, her alchemy just comes from recipes. So I don't think it's like any problem still being able to use keys, because it didn't get power from the Kark Island. Yeah, Kark Island.
これもきっと龍脈の影響なんだ。
万象の大天は龍脈に怒りを下ろしてこの地に留まっているわけだが、
僕もその怒りが悪さをしている可能性が高いんじゃないかと思ってる。
Also, I completely forgot. But also, I hope you're doing well, Kumika. I'm a bit slow today. Stuff happened. Not too bad stuff, not in that sense, but yeah, it was kind of painful. I just realized I haven't asked how you're doing, but I hope you're doing well. Actually, I should do this for Badger as well. I'm gonna give you a Badger shoutout as well. It's been a busy weekend with the holidays. Fair enough. My holidays has mostly just been chilling with the family and eating some good food. And basically mostly sleeping today when I could sleep. Got a little painful because one of my muscles tensed up. So it kind of exhausted me a lot. And then when that was undone, I slept all the way up to 3. And then 2 hours later, I started streaming. I just put a cheesecake in the oven. Ooh, cheesecake. My mother is actually gonna make a cheesecake at one time. I'm gonna help out. She asked me if I could help out that one time. Because she wants to make one. I myself made something we call in Sweden sugar cookie, which is like a soft cookie. But I kind of fucked up a bit for the reason of I forgot the baking powder. Otherwise, actually it turned out well. I got a baking book from for air frying, so I just wanted to try out, and it worked. Ooh, but I hope it tastes good. I hope it became good.
それに島全体がものすごく安定してる。怒りが大地と空間とをつなげてるのか。
いつかのライザが動力と島の安定化問題を解決したいと言っていたが。
I guess she just did.
ついに成し遂げたんだな。
Basically, this island is just a floating island, so that's the thing. So now she managed to do it, that it is makeable. There we go. A shout out for Badger as well. Badger is also a wonderful person. Oh, hold on, 15 seconds. It's just that I completely forgot to do that today. Most of the times I try to do it for every friend I have that pops in here that streams. But sometimes my brain is not comprehending braining. There we go. Yes, no problem. I shout out friends, because friends are wonderful. Sure, if you're a friend and streams, there need to be 2 things, because if you're a friend but don't stream, then I don't think a shout out is really useful. Has she been really worried about, like, just being left alone or something? Quest, the future goes on. Whee! Why would you shout out? I'm gonna hear this for the next 3.5 years. Fair enough, but I still wanted to do it. Still wanted to do it. I want to play an Atelier game now, but my backlog is already so big. I don't really have a backlog, to be honest. I just realized that. Where am I? Actually, where am I? I just want to give a shout out. I have a list of games I could play, but I'm still like, some of those games are like, some of those games are like, yeah, sure. But I don't really have a backlog of games, to be honest. It's more of a like a list of, okay, I'm done. Do I have something to play? Otherwise, I more or less tend to like find something interesting to play. For example, the next game after this, hopefully, is Atelier Ryza, which is the recent release of an Atelier game. I am curious of how the alchemy is in that game. Because the alchemy in this game was absolutely brilliant and is working wonders. The alchemy in the first one I played was meh. It was very difficult to make strong items because you always had to like pay one strength for another. But I do wonder how the Yumiya alchemy is gonna be. Also realized, what should I... Oh wait, I have a game. I have a game. I was thinking like when I'm done with Urban Myth Dissolution Center, what I would play. The only times I'll be able to stream is on my summer break and Christmas break. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I'm going home. That's what I'm doing. It also says up there. So, after Urban Myth, I do have a game. I forgot the name of it. I have it on my tongue, but I can't really figure it out. I don't know. And then Wednesdays, I still have Xenoblade X. That is a long-ass game, so I still have left lots of things to do there. Monster Hunter. I'm still continuing Monster Hunter, and I still like playing Monster Hunter. And I don't know really when I'm gonna change to another game with that, but I don't know. I'll figure that out. With my great success. Oh, nice. Also, it's so strange because he called her lady. And that's kind of true because no one there really is... Like, some of them might be around 18, but many of them are actually older than 20. But they don't actually look like it. I'm pretty certain, like, if I don't remember incorrectly, we checked on Ryza, and she's like 22 or something. She looks like 18 or 17. But I'm not gonna say anything. Like, I lose at least like 10 years whenever I shave, so to be honest, that's fair. Oh. What is your plan then?
思うまま広い世界に羽ばたいていけばいいよ。
ありがとう、お父さん。
This is a nice moment. I do wonder what her plan is, though.
たくさんの人と出会って知らないことを知って、私の人生が好きになれた。お父さんとお母さんのことも大好き。
I guess she doesn't have the teleportation thing anymore then. That would be very good to have, though.
私もっと旅を続けたい。それで探しに行くんだ。
何を探しに行くんだい？
それはね、
Okay, so you don't tell me. God damn it. Okay. Bye bye, Atelier. Alright. See how everyone is doing. And where is everyone? Actually, where is everyone?
どこに行きますか？
Oh, it shows many different ones. Is there anyone like down? Yeah, there's one down here. There's also one up here. Okay, let's begin over here.
ここでいいの？
Okay, where are you? Also, who is here? Ah, you are.
それがルベルトさんからの返事？
ルベルト？
熱いね。
事業計画書の採点と入り混じっちゃってるからね。お父さん、指針をそこに混ぜる癖があって。
Fair enough.
私には分かりそうもない世界だな。事業計画ってのは前にも言ってた？
錬金術師を探すことも、薬の信号を見定めてもらうことも、商売になるかはお前の再感次第だ。だって。
Okay.
それはつまり？
お前の好きにやりなさいってことだよ。
Okay, that's a way of saying it.
私には商人とか絶対無理だな。
ライザリン・シュタウト君に甘えてばかりではいけないって追伸もあるよ。
実際は私の方が甘えっぱなしなのは秘密にしとかないとダメだね。
そうでもないよ。いつか言ってくれた活力を私の方もライザに。
Kind of good moments actually for the end of the game. Just chilling. Plus, I can't complain. I have played games where the end is basically just the end and they don't explain what's happening. One example is Valkyria Chronicles 4. Defeat the last battle. They go home, I think. I don't know. We see a new factory that someone promised would help build. And we see the main character, but we don't see anyone else. We don't know what they're doing and what's happening. Like, for example, in that, like, that is basically a war game. So we lost a person through story-wise in that game. And one of them was basically, well, they liked each other, so to put it simply, one of them basically got broken when that happened. And to put it simple, what happened with them? Are they just gonna accept, like, oh yeah, this happened, so that's no problem? And basically they didn't explain anything of what happened with everyone after. Like, I don't need, like, everyone, but, like, the main characters. And then it was, like, Final Fantasy 16. That was a good one, because, sure, you didn't know exactly what everyone did, but you got to see that, yes, what they had planned, their whole main goal, happened. That's basically a good resolution. So for me, having these like side quests after a boss and like there is not gonna be anything bigger than the last boss, I don't complain because this is a story. This is basically saying what's gonna happen next. There might not be a game next, but they're telling us what's happened next in the story, and I like that. Oh, I completely forgot there is a camera mode. I pressed a random button and I got into camera mode. So having these like little extra long like main quests for just seeing what everyone is gonna do, I like that. Does it take some extra time? Definitely, because there's a lot of small quests here. But it's still better than just saying it's done. So yeah, for those who didn't know, something I do enjoy a lot in games is the story. And sometimes I can skip some story depending on how like repetitive it is or what's going on. It depends a bit of like from game to game. But yeah, otherwise it's like if the story is good, then the graphics just need to be acceptable and the gameplay need to be good, and I'm kind of fine. Yeah, like Chronicle 4 kind of moved on a bit fast to the end. You really needed like an epilogue where you can play one last time with the characters. Either play as the characters, or at least have a little aftertext of what happened with everyone. I don't remember which game, but I remember there was a game that basically in the aftertext said, oh, so this dude decided to do the... Oh yeah! Well, it's not really a good example, but like Thaumaturge. It basically told us what happened in the world after our stories, but it did it in the aftertext. Basically, oh, this guy basically did this, these people did that, you never found this, so what they're doing is up to them. But it doesn't need to be anything playable, it just needs to be something that tells us what actually is going on. Just like, oh, they're fine. Okay, and I'm like, oh yeah, good.
それは一体どういう。
そうまで心に決めとるのになぜ私に話せん。よほど都合の悪い相手だと思われても仕方がある。
Wait, what's going on here?
だからそう簡単に見せたり話したりできる人じゃないと言っている。
Oh, he's talking about his girlfriend, I guess.
やばい。
え？何？
やはりお前かライザー。お前だからボスは黙っているんだな。
No, it's not her.
だから絶対に違う。
そうなのか。
Oh, is that...
すっごい傷つくんだけど。っていうか、私だから黙ってるってどういう意味なんです？
Also, why did the guy tell us to run? I'm pretty certain these two are the one to run.
連れてくるだけでも大変な人なんだ。今は俺を信じてくれないか、父さん。
But yes, basically in the last stream, I think, we met someone from the earlier games. And... But basically they felt something for each other because they finally found each other again. Plus, she actually saved his life once. Okay, fair enough. Also, the guy came back.
いつかちゃんと島に連れてくるように。
分かった。約束する。ありがとう、父さん。
Alright, that's what's happened. Do you live here, boss? I like the walls and like how the rooms are, but the roof may make it look like some sort of fairy tale thing, and it looks ugly. Well, perhaps more too much than ugly. Alright, let's go and check on the other one. I realized something. There's been 3 couples forming in this game. I just realized that. It is basically Lila and the other alchemist, Emper? Something like that. Which has technically been sort of before, it's just that it's never been spoken of. We have Patty and Theo, which is more one-sided, but now we actually have both as another. Huh. Yep. What's going on?
あんた何やったの？
わ、ライザー。
うわ、ライザ、 よ。あんた何パティ泣かせてんの？
違うんだよ。いや、違わないんだけど。
I guess it's
違うの
good.
か違わないのかどっちなのよ。
タオさんが
ほら見なさい。
I kinda love these actually.
そうそう、学術院に入るとかなんてひどい。
And that's basically the reason to why she came to chase after him.
そりゃパティ
That and the other reason I was just discussing, because this is Patty.
どういうこと？
僕の推薦期限の延期をボルカーさんを通じて働きかけてくれたんだよ。一つの条件と。
Oh, what condition?
条件？
ボルカーさんの許しなしに王都を絶対に出ないって制約と引き換えに動いてもらったんだってさ。
Wow.
それってもしタオが学術院行きをやめてたら。
法律の権威を蹴った在野の学者なんか王都に居場所はなくなるし、下手すれば。
Oh, that's actually rough as hell.
だって私にできることってそれくらいしか。
相変わらず無茶苦茶な行動力というか、タオが学術院に入るって決めたから。
Well, she tried her best, but it worked at least.
そういえばどっちの分野にするかは決めたの？
考古学の方にしたよ。建築未来はこれからいくらでも積み上がってその場で見ていくこともできる。でも過去というのは埋もれさせない努力がないと簡単に。
Fair enough, actually. Fair enough.
後の人が苦労をさせられる。だから僕は過去に進むよ。やるからには本気でね。パティの行動で僕も。
But to be honest, these are actually kinda adorable moments, not gonna lie.
ありがとうございます。
僕の方こそ。こんな僕に愛想をつかさず向き合ってくれてありがとう。これからは僕もちゃんと正面から向き合うようにするよ。
ほう、そっかそっか、正面からね。
これまでできなかった
And her smug ass face as well.
しっかり取り戻せるように。
To be fair, they did a really good job with the facial expression on this game. And yeah, she's just gonna leave. There's no reason to stay here.
タオ、しっかりね。
Okay, let's go to the other guy. I think he was over here actually. Who else do we have left? If the other ones haven't left by boat, I think those are the ones we're gonna meet soon at the harbor. Otherwise, I think we have met every single other character. Well, other than this, but I'm counting this in basically.
空き家になっちゃうんだね、レントの家。
親父も当分はいねえし、俺も旅暮らしをやめる気はねえからな。不思議なもんだよな。あんだけ出たいとあがいてた孤島の牢獄みたいな場所がこんなあばら屋だなんてよ。
今なら一蹴りで牢破りもできちゃうね。
Yeah, probably.
いや、牢屋じゃない。俺の家だったんだ。今になってやっとそう見えてきたよ。空間島もラーゼンボーデン村もそうだ。ここは俺の故郷だったんだな。
And everyone is just standing listening
そう
apparently.
思ってくれるなら交渉もしやすいな。
Negotiate.
お父さん、 お母さんに古老まで。
カールさん、交渉って？
この家を取り壊したり売ったりせず、家主が戻るまで手入れする許可をもらおうと思ってね。
Oh, fair actually.
でも、その、あの親父の家だぞ。
Yeah, but he's not here. He just left.
最初は無論取り壊すつもりだったが、ブルネン家やこのカールからも申し入れがあってな。
ボスめ、いい格好しやがって。
まあ、例の島を本当に何とかしてしまった功労者の家ということもある。
ね。それに、
Fair enough.
若者たちが帰ってくる場所を
That sounds like a good negotiation, I guess.
それはその通りではあるか。
家の手入れは私と
Yeah.
がやりますよ。
For those who didn't know, the father left, but that was a good thing. Because he basically actually finally went out to find the wife. Not a wife, the wife.
皆さん、ありがとうございます。
So that is why it stands empty now, because he basically went, okay, you know what, you're all alright, I'm just gonna go and look for her now.
当分は旅を続けるんだね。
Otherwise, the prison thing, I think it's because he lived here, met mostly just his father, and his father was kind of a drunk guy. I might be wrong, alright, I'm still a bit uncertain.
もしかしてライザと一緒に行くのかい？
いえ、連れはディアンです。
ディアン。ああ、あの昔のライザみたいな。ああいう子にものを教えるのは苦労するだろうね。
Oh, Dian, right.
いえ、
It took me a second.
あいつ。
But yeah, he actually did say he was gonna teach Dian stuff, so yeah. Oh.
お母さん、今さらっとひどいこと言ってなかった？
I can guess what their more or less reason for looking and saying was. Apparently, it became no matchmaking this time. Hold on. Yeah, this happened a bit now and then. I still say it's my fault. It's not the game's fault, it's not the Switch fault, it is me breaking my SD card reader. As you can see, it still works, but I think it's slow for the reason of that. That's also kind of one of the reasons why I want to get a Switch 2. There is only one problem. I'm not gonna pay 250 more for one of those. Because yes, as people say, it's around $450 and $470 or something similar like that. Well, we here in Sweden pay 250 more. $250 more, which in Swedish krona basically is around 2,500 more. Even like the Mario game that people are complaining about is actually like $20 more expensive than most people saying, because everyone says 80. I pay 1,000 for that, which is $100 approximately. So yeah, that is bullshit. I actually did ask one of the stores, like why because basically I had a friend who asked the Swedish Nintendo branch, which is nothing more than a warehouse, and they said that they don't set the price. Stores set the price, but every store basically set the same price. So I actually asked one of the stores, especially the one that we talk about a lot, to buy from. And I have yet to actually get an answer. I think I asked them a week ago almost. I have not yet get an answer about the price. So that's fun.
ありがとう。
I just want a reason. Like, if people say that it's like the toll for like...
ほら、今はもう忙しいんだろ。私と喋ってないで。
No, you're gonna miss them. But like, if they just said it's the toll, so they have to do that, I'm fine with that. It's an answer. I'm not fine with the price, but I'm fine with the answer. But if I don't get an answer, I just feel like they just set the price because, oh, yeah, you know what? Why not? If people complain it's expensive in other countries, we're gonna have to complain about it here as well. Oh. You're gonna miss us, aren't you? Almost the same height. Okay, so who's up here? Oh, Lila. And Empel. I can't still fully remember his name. Yo, Empel. It was Empel.
隠された入り江のものを再起動させてみた。
どうだった？
再起動の条件を満たしても門は動かなかった。おそらく万象の大天崩壊の影響だろう。
本当？結果としては万々歳だけど、なんでクリント王国の作った門まで止まったんだろう。
No idea.
もし門を開く技術が同じ根に発していたものなら、万象の大天が倒れた時、共に倒れたのかもしれない。
You ask for a reason as to why it's expensive, and Nintendo just do the classic Mr. Krabs move. I like money. Yeah, but now, like, I know about the full Nintendo core, why they make that expensive. Now we're just asking why we here in Sweden have to pay $20 more for a game, or $2,500 or $250 for the console. When people basically says, oh, $450. Because it feels like way too much for basically the toll of having to import it, basically.
気まずくなんかなっていない。今まで通りが取り戻せていないだけだ。
落ち着いて考える機会が増えて、互いの立場の変化や発言や行動の結果から距離感を測りかねているんだ。
それを気まずいって言うんでしょ?
You call that awkward? Okay, so they both are awkward. So to put it simple, they know where they like each other. They just don't know what the hell to do now. So they're just awkward. Also, I do like his story, to be honest. I did not expect to get like a story of this guy.
今ならみんな簡単に空間島に集められるし、ちょうどいいんじゃないの？
私は王連族だし、お前たちの儀式。
But actually, for him to be an half Oran, that was actually kind of interesting.
そんなことを焦らずとも良いのだ。
じゃあ結婚は諦めるけど、せめてちゃんと2人で話し合ってよね。お別れの日にそれじゃしまんないよ。
いいだろう。得意ではないが。
私の方こそ好きにはさせん。
これで本当に未来に向けて。
To be honest, those two are fitting each other extremely well. They both are awkward, but it's absolutely the best awkwardness. To be honest, that's so real. Yeah, fair enough. Where am I going? Apparently I'm saying goodbye to someone else or something else. Just don't know where they are. Are they like...
どちらへ向かいますか?
Holy shit, I'm going to another continent to say goodbye. How the fuck does that work? Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Honestly, that is so real. Yeah. But to be honest, those two are absolutely wonderful. They know exactly how they feel, they just don't know what the hell to do. Oh, my microphone thing has been charged. Good. God, it's such a bad weather outside. Goes to another continent, says goodbye, leaves continent. Yeah, exactly! I was like, yeah, you're just gonna have to say goodbye to each other and like just talk one last time with each other. Yeah, I am gonna go apparently to their continent. Oh, they made a statue.
フェデリーカこそお疲れ様。私たちも旅立ちの前に楽しい思い出ができたよ。
そう言っていただけると嬉しいです。100年祭の名残は今やこれ一つですが。
十分じゃない？本当に綺麗なこの街を象徴する像だと思うよ。
巨神な感想ほど胸にしみるものはないな。
顔を出してるなら言ってほしいな、錬金術師殿。水臭いぞ。いい仕事だった。そうはっきり言える機会は交渉の生涯でもそうはないが、こいつは例外だよ。
I like this little moment. Like, sure, this moment is like more than half an hour or something like that, but for me, that's basically gonna end stream around, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. This is a good thing to do. This is a good feel thing. At least this moment. I have had games where basically the ending takes about 30 minutes, and it's like, I'm technically supposed to end already. Also, that's a good statue. They made a good statue there.
おいおい、冗談はよせよ。
冗談ではありません。幸いランベルティー家は私一人。さほど影響力もない今が町のために身を引く機会。
町の指導者がそうも後ろ向きでは、我々の計画も見直しが必要かもしれんな、サベリオ。
それは困る。いろいろ準備してきたんだぞ。各地から届く就任祝いの神はもう船の上だ。
Wow, they already prepared. Nice.
何の話です？
この融和を果たせた時の計画を立てていたのは代理だけじゃないってことだ。
代理自身がどう思っているのかは知らないが、100年祭の大成功は誰にも文句を言わせない実績だ。若くして両派の融和を果たし、100年祭を成功に導き、町の象徴世紀の彫像製造に多大なる功績を残した方、
フェデリーカ・ランベルティに両派より正式に交渉組合長への就任を要請いたします。
Oh, so she's not just a deputy. She's now the fully head of the union.
町の開祖に倣い、錬金術師ライザリン・シュタウトがこれを見届け、また承認する。返答はいかに？
ライザさんまで？
I love she tries her best to be like formal and just like I completely forgot the rest. There's a lot of like life in this game as well. They definitely gave each person a personality and kept that personality throughout everything. I love that.
返答はいかに？
Also, if you can hear the clicking, it's me just playing around with my 3D printed die. I actually have a mini outside, but because of this, there's not really been any sun, I let it stay there because I don't know if it's dry yet. And I'd rather not like bring in anything that still stinks of resin and actually have the fumes. I'm very careful about this thing. Sort of. Like, I don't really have like a gas mask and stuff like that when I'm outside, but that's because I'm outside in the garage where there's a lot of air. And the only thing I do is basically like open and close the glass lid on it. Alright, up to the next place. It's a good 3D printer. I like it. I tried to make a mini because I'm trying to like make minis for Frostgrave. I managed to make one. It kind of fucked up a bit because I realized like the leg is too high up, and the reason for that is that the leg got stuck on the bottom, and then when it managed to get stuck to the model, it basically looks like it lifted its leg, but it's technically supposed to have both feet on the ground, but one is lifted up. That one of the hands are half made, and then half of the staff is gone. But that's something people say basically. They're like, 3D printing is nothing that's gonna come out 100% each goddamn time. I got lucky with my dices when they came out, but at the same time they are a very common, like they're very common shapes, they're very simple shapes. Minis on the other hand, damn. Okay, where is everybody? Ah, one is over here. Is this Dion? Apparently I'm gonna meet two people here, and I don't know really which two. Oh, I'm meeting with you. Sure, I don't mind actually.
こんにちは。ライザ殿、みんなもよく来たな。
もしかして忙しかったですか？
いや、気にするな。賢者様に比べれば大したことはない。
へえ、そんなに。
さらなる器具の研究、改良、そして今は動き出した移住計画のために新天地の検討や視察なども進めているから。
Oh, resettlement plans.
もう動き出したの？遅いくらいだと賢者様は笑っていた。ずっと停滞していた里だからな。
順調なんですか？
どうだろうな。何せ今までは避けてきた。
This is fair. They have tried to stay here, but these people slowly realizes that they're about to not die out in a sense, but they use these devices so many times, and there's no way for them to make them or make them work. That, yeah, DM basically just started to shout that they have to start doing shit. So apparently they try to figure out the devices, but also if they need to resettle. Also, why resettle? You don't really need to do that, do you?
だが、時にはその状況を破壊し、一歩を踏み出さなければならないとな。
そうですね。気持ちはよくわかります。僕も今回の旅を通して迷いの一つに答えを出すことができそうだから。
過去は我々に仮初めの安寧を与えてくれた。だが、これからの未来は我々自身で掴み取っていかなくては。これから先もネメドに訪れることがあれば、いつでもフォーレの里に寄ってくれ。歓迎するぞ。うん、ぜひ。ただし、次に訪れた時は里が別の場所に移っているかもしれないかな。
Oh, so what you're saying is that you're not gonna move continent, you're just gonna move, because they still said if you're in Nemed or Faron somewhere, don't forget to say hi, which means that you're gonna be here, but not here. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Dian has to be somewhere, so I guess it might be in here with the chief then. Yeah.
外の世界を見て回ってくる。里のみんなに恥ずかしくないよう振る舞うぞ。
そうか。気負わずともよい。できることできないこと、双方を見極めるだけでも旅の価値は十分にある。
ついでにこの里が何とかやっていく方法も見つけてやるから待っててくれ。
That's also a good plan.
ライザ殿、どうかレント
Taking my best wishes to Lent. Do you mean they're gonna have a lot to do?
レントはディアンのことを褒めてたし、そう心配することもないと思うよ。だといいんだが、本当にレント殿だけなのか？頼み込めばあと 2,3 人同行してもらえるのでは？
レアドラ、俺はフォーレ一の刃だぞ。
To be fair, I think she was basically sort of his mother or sister, so fair enough.
なんだよ、俺だってライザネーと神尾のやつらと戦ったんだぞ。
And I guess this is gonna be a private moment for at least 2 seconds.
腕っぷしは強いが根気がない。
賢者様？
地頭は悪くないが、勉強という行為が嫌いなのだ。レント殿には本を与える。
Tell Lad it's useless to try to give him a book. Fair enough.
また、 新しいもの好きだが飽き性でな。飽きた後元の持ち物を惜しむので。
I do love it goes into like the whole parent figure moment while he's not around.
相手が上手だった時、これではどうしようもなくなる。
Okay, that was actually kind of adorable. That was actually kind of adorable. Just goes away. It's like, okay, time for the father figure to pop out. Also, I'm gonna have an ad in about 5 minutes, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna see if I can snooze it as much as I can. We are in the end of everything, so I am gonna end after that. But that was actually wholesome. Tell him just to get the stuff to be able to be alone here.
霊物ってこの小さい箱だけか？こんなの自分で持ってこいよな。
ディアン。
なんだ、賢者様。
風邪をひくなよ。
あ？そんなの分かってるよ。なんだよみんな、変な顔して。
I actually like these a lot. Like, sure, it is a lot of like just saying what everyone's doing after everything is done, but they're very adorable moments that I just love watching. As I said, they gave people so many good like personalities that it works so well as well. Okay, I think we have about one more place to go, which is we're gonna go to Hell, or at least the Netherworld, which is technically the same thing, I guess. Oh, no, we're not. Are we? No, we're not. Huh? Oh yeah, the islands are gone. I can't even go there anymore. Oh shit, I missed something here. What the fuck? Where? Union headquarters. Oh, I missed the headquarters. Okay, let's go here. I thought I was gonna talk to the... I'm not gonna call it that. It's a good name, but I'm not gonna call it that. But the young old woman. I still love though that, oh, I can finally tell a good big tale, so I hopefully get away with it. Oh, I love that their leader and their eldest is the most childish ass person they have. And I love that personality so much. Ah, we're gonna have to say hi to her as well, absolutely. Because she's the one that's been busy with everything while the head of the guild was away. She's just standing there completely amazed. Oh yeah, that was a long ass journey. For us, I don't know how many streams, but what I understand, it must have been like more than months, or perhaps even years. Not perhaps years, but months at least. Because I can teleport, but most of the time, they take a ship back and forth. And there are sometimes we basically just go back home and say hi. That's after an adventure, like they've not seen each other for a while. Fairly understandable.
空間島で出会った時からそうだった。
それが変わったのはきっと
Yeah, she actually was. When we met her, she was actually kind of like looking down on us, like, who are you exactly?
ふむ、間違ってはおらんが、正解とも言えんな。どういう？旅路を共にすると言っても、その中でどう成長するかは本人次第じゃ。我々が経験させたのではない。あの子が受け取ったものを正しく消化した。
Fair enough.
その結果に過ぎんよ。そうですか。それでも皆さんには感謝をしなければいけませんね。どうかこれからも彼女の良き友人でいてあげてください。うん、もちろん。
There we go. Okay, so I'm still gonna see how everyone is doing. The problem is that it's around the whole goddamn world, so I don't know where we're going. Okay, let me just check. So there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, check the next place. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing in Nemeth Forest. Nothing here, which is peculiar. Now I'm missing something. I am missing something. Give me a second here. Okay, so I am gonna go to the underworld, but apparently it didn't say anything about it. That is curious. Oh yeah, there it is. Huh, okay, that doesn't matter. I was right, we are gonna go there, it just didn't want to show up apparently. I was kinda confused about that, but hey, doesn't matter. We're going there now. We be going there now, going there now, going there now. Just sitting and vibing, doing a little end session gameplay stuff, chilling with you all. I hope you all have a good time here, whether you're lurking or chatting or I don't know, playing something in background. I sometimes do that. I sometimes play games in background or just have the stream on so I can hear it and just doing other stuff. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to her and we're also gonna talk to Fee. And figure out how a ladder works. I just realized her knees go through the ladder. Yeah, it does. Her legs are too large, too long. Personally, I don't actually complain. Are you in? Did I go wrong? I went wrong. Wait. This is her tent, right? Yeah, this is her tent. Wait. What's that tent then? Am I supposed to go there? Hold on. How do I get down there? God, I really don't... I have a problem with places like this because I have no way to find my way over there. Okay, hold on. Okay, I can go up here. To be honest, I've only been up one place here, so for me to even know where to go is like... I have no clue. Also, apparently I... Hello? There we go. My chat disappeared for a moment. Here? Also, what do you mean by good... What is this called? Good neighbor? Oh, there we have all of the 3 people. And yes, that one to the right is basically boss's girlfriend. Oh, that is why it's called good neighbors, because they're neighbors. They're from different clans, basically.
各地の状況を伝え合って困った時は協力し合う。以前より綿密に連携すれば再生は今よりも
Fair enough. You can also regenerate the world faster as well.
確実
Hopefully.
にかつての光景は戻ってきてる。
そっか。
かつてあの門を通じてこの世界に様々な悲劇が舞い込んだ。今もオーリムには君たち人間をよく思わない者たちも多く残っている。だが歴史には表と裏があり、常に移ろいゆくもの。常に今を見つめることを忘れてはならない。からの受け売り。
まあそう難しく
I think she's one of the few ones that doesn't have two different eye colors.
ということじゃ。悪しき錬金術師がいれば良き錬金術師もいる。お主のようにな。
そう言ってもらえると私も嬉しいよ。これから先、私たちの世界とオーリムはどう関わっていくのかな。
未来のことは私たちにもわからない。けど一つ言えることがあるとすれば、
I'm just if anyone wondering why I'm quiet, it's because I'm just vibing. It's really just a nice moment to listen to or read. I don't really have much inputs too much. I am just like vibing with all of this. And then the last one I think is talking to Fee. Just gonna find my way down. Whee! I think it's over here. I like this thing. The only problem I have is like if it's kind of uneven, I just stop immediately. And it's more of a sliding thing, which means that it always has to go downwards for me to go somewhere.
カラさんたちは晩鐘の大点がなくなっても特に変わりはないんだね。
そうさの。暴れ古竜でもオーリムに乱入すれば、またそちらへ向かうんは何百年先かわからぬな。
風跡はどうなるの？
古竜の往来が絶えれば消えるじゃろうが、オーリムもネメドもあいにくと往来は激しい方じゃ。
それでも百数十
Fair
年
enough.
に一度か。次の竜の嵐までになだめの精がたくさん帰ってるといいんだけど。
そうじゃな。できればそなたたちにも聞かせたい。
聞かせるって何を？
宗派の歌。なだめの精たちが古竜の帰りを鎮めるとき、それは綺麗な音色が響く。
Oh, okay. So they're singing a melody whenever it happens.
いかにもなだめの精を祀る我が氏族名の由来じゃ。長らく実例はないはずじゃが、よく知っておったの。
私は歌が好きだったから、長老からそういう伝説をよく聞いていた。
Fair enough.
あんたたちってそんな素敵な伝説の持ち主だったんだ。
That's me right now. I'm just vibing.
なかなか出会う機会がないからこその伝説じゃがの。しかし、そなたらであればいつか。なんとなくそう思わせてしまうものがあるの。あるいは旧敵を葬り得たがゆえのひいき目やもしれぬが。
私好きだよ。そのいつかって言葉。それに乗せれば何だってできる気にならない？
うん。私も好きかもしれない。いつか君たちの世界へ。
むむ。面白いの。いつか宗派の歌を聴く。
そうそう、そんな感じ。いつかフィーと一緒に旅をする。
Oh. Oh, it's prepared to bomb us.
みんなして随分とささやかななんだってじゃの。
どれも当人にとってはとっても大きなもの。
そうそう、そんなもんだよ、願いなんて。いつか いつかはきっと。
Head to the hideout. So, almost done.
行き先は決まっ
なんだ
Here we go. And there's gonna be an ad in about 5 minutes. I can't snooze anymore, unfortunately. Oh. Guess we just finished stuff off in there. Yeah, I guess so. That was the smallest ass key I have seen. Especially with thought of the big ass key we made before.
みんな、合鍵はなくしちゃダメだよ。何の不思議な力もないけど、私の特性なんだから。
近くに寄ったやつがアトリエの手入れをするだろ。分かってるよ。
ライザ姉はどこへでも流脈で飛べるだろ。
今はね。でも。
Oh, so she can still travel fast with the dragon vein thing. That's kind of good, actually. So when she wants to travel slow and just enjoy the ride, then she does that. And if you just want to get somewhere fast, you can just do that. I love everyone is scattering, but where exactly are they scattering? Because I'm pretty certain most of them gonna go by boat, which means we need to go back to Kirk Island. So why are they scattering? They are not leaving, they're not going anywhere. I like this though, because even since the beginning, there have been a lot of like explaining what happened in the other games and for them to like talk about like past and memories and stuff. I like this little thing of just like, it does actually feel like this is the end of the Ryza series, basically, the end of their stories. And I have no problem with that because I've not played any one of the other Ryza games, but for a end, I like this. I like the emotion of it, I like the little story tale of it. And this is also a bit what I talk about, like what they are doing themselves. Not just like, it's just done. Technically we already done that, but I like this little extra showing what they're doing afterwards.
わざわざフォーレに帰るようなやつがいるのか？
そのフォーレのネメドの民こそひどい目に遭わされた故郷に帰ってるじゃねえか。
そんな風に長い時の流れの中で誰もが関わり合ってどこかにつながってるって見方をしてみたわけ。
人と人が時を超えてつながっていく。そうですね。
そう考えてるうちに私も一つ思いを託すつながりを作る。
I like this. This is how games are supposed to end. Especially when they have a story of things continues even though we don't know of it. Personally for me, this is prime example of it. We didn't even need this part. This part I feel is just extra. Only the quest was good enough. Without that tells us what they want, what they will do, and other stuff. This I just feel is just good old extra of, yeah, this is what they're doing now. This is what they continue with later. And I like that. This is prime example of how games with their stories continues afterwards is gonna work like. Sure, as I said. I think they're trying to load in the underworld a bit. But it's also like Final Fantasy 16. That was also a good example. Because technically, they knew that everything that would happen, it would regenerate after a long, long time. And they showed us that. But that was after all of the people were basically not existing anymore. Ah, she's sneaking out again. Oh, that's her. Apparently she is in one of the other games. Also, I love her little sneaking out thing. It's a really nice trying to lose and nice tying of the loose ends. It really is. Even the quest was good enough to tie the loose ends. This is just... This is extra good, basically.
旅先でこれからを託す誰かを探している。この退屈でなんてことない光景に秘められたどこにでもある痛快で素晴らしいものを伝えるために。
Okay, I don't really know how to take that. Is she looking for an apprentice or a husband? Because to be fair, both of those sounds exactly like they're fitting in with that.